Alright, this is State Route 1015 in Wyoming County. It starts here at this entrance to the left to a small quarry, and it turns into State Route 2003 in Susquehanna County, about a mile ahead. Today's date is July 28th, 2010. And again, we're in Wyoming County in Nicholson Township. This road was measured to be about 20 feet wide on average. A lot of deteriorations that were found in this stretch of roadway were fatigue cracking, some edge deterioration, longitudinal cracks, mostly low to medium. There's one little high deterioration there, some loss of material. The high deteriorations in those adjacent to those high deteriorations were marked to be replaced soon by a contractor hired by Chief Oil and Gas. This is a rural road going through farm country in Wyoming and Susquehanna counties. Ditches are in decent shape on each side. Haven't been cleaned in a little while, but it's still not causing too much of a problem. There's fatigue cracking on the right. Longitudinal crack in the middle there. There's some high deterioration right here, some high fatigue cracking has been marked out. Again, another area where just a couple high fatigue crackings attached to some mediums and some lows. Here's the worst part. And now we're entering Susquehanna County and starting State Route 2003. First section of State Route 2003, from the Squire well pad to State Route 3004, was inspected in June a while ago. This part was inspected today. Back there was some high pothole and some high edge deterioration. Again, back there along the north-southbound lane, I specified it could require some ditch cleaning. Not in dire need. This stretch of road's in pretty good shape. Some low priority edge deteriorations. Most of the culverts along this stretch of road remain in good condition. A couple could use some cleaning. That's about it. Here is the intersection with State Route 2002. 2002 goes to the right, and unmarked gravel roads on the left. along this stretch of road, there have been some deteriorations that were marked out prior to today. I'm not sure who marked them, whether it be PennDOT, one of the contractors, but some were marked earlier. They were marked as high deterioration since we wanted to have those for values for quantities that we were going to use. There's a couple high deteriorations: high running, high pothole, high wheel running, sorry. The depression was over a culvert and it was marked by GPS. There's some high outside wheel running on the right. And a lot of farming operations along State Route 2003. There's another high outside wheel rut. Pothole on the right. Here on the right, also some high deterioration. Some high outside wheel running right there. And then the left, that was marked already by somebody else. Up here on the left was marked by somebody else, but I marked the right today along that failure, outside wheel running failure on the left as well. From this point on, from segment 50, which is back there, this was all inspected in June, but was marked today for repairs in the near future by a contractor, like that failure back there on the right. This is the Squire well pad entrance. Again, we're heading north on State Route 2002. Segment 60 starts right now. Yeah, most of this road's in fairly good condition. There are just certain areas that have begun to fail. That's a medium fatigue cracking or outside wheel rut. Here's a failure right here. Needs to get repaired. This stretch along the right could stand to have the ditch cleaned, because there's always standing water in that ditch, and it's probably not helping to deteriorations along this section of the road. This is one of the places where the high deterioration is most frequent. So they're outside of the rut. Yeah, another failure on the right. Down here on the left, on the southbound lane, there's some failure right there, and also another spot right there. Along the northbound lane, there's just this high wheel running, both inside, outside, and there's that failure. There's a failure here in the northbound lane. That's an intersection of another state route. I don't remember the number back there on the right. This stretch of road's in pretty decent shape. On the right here we have some high edge deterioration. a small failure. Shoot third. Here's the intersection of State Route 2001 going to the left. From here on out, there's no significant failures on 2003. Just some low deteriorations, some low edge deteriorations on the left. State Route 2003 ends here with its intersection with State Route 3004 along segment 90.